June 17th, 2:55 p.m. Now today, at least right at this moment, is not windy. We're supposed to get some wind later on. You can see some dust, but it's more white dust, like not as dark as yesterday's brown, dark dust that was flying through the air. I literally, jeez, I literally just walked to the mailbox and back, and I had an asthma attack. I just did a nebulizer, half of a nebulizer, and then I can't breathe. Now, it does seem hard to believe that the dust from there would cause me to have that bad of asthma, like within seconds. It's crazy. And I can see and I've had asthma all my life, and I've never had coughing problems where you have to cough until the last few months. And now it's like every morning I wake up and I can't breathe, and so you can hear them. They make a lot of noise too, with those cranes. But wow, I don't know. I can't figure it out. I talked to one of the supervisors there, and he assured me that they're doing everything they can, everything in their power to minimize the dust, to make sure that it's not affecting anybody. So if it's not them, what in the world could it be? I've been here for 3.5 years, and I've never had problems like this until since March. So March, April, May, June, so maybe 4 months. And all of a sudden now, it's super bad, and I'm having tons of problems in and out of the emergency room. I don't know if you can even see it on this video, but there's some light dust, and it's coming. Well, the wind is blowing right at me, right at this house. So I don't know. And would there be that much dust that would affect me that badly? I mean, I literally walked to the mailbox and back, and I immediately had to go do a nebulizer. There. If I can at least cough and at least break that stuff up, I can breathe a little bit better. But my goodness, I don't know. But if it's not them, and I can't figure out who it is, I mean, I don't think it's Bolt Motors. And there's another business that's over that way, and they do tires. So I know they might use some, there might be like oil smells or something like that. But again, I don't think that would be causing my breathing problems, especially since I've been here 3.5 years and it never has caused problems before. And I never noticed that they were doing anything over there until the last few months. But the guy assured me that they've been doing work there for 15 years straight, never changed anything. So I don't know. Yeah, it's really, at least today, now look, if you look at the trees compared to yesterday, they look green again. They don't look all brown and dirty. It does a little bit right in that one little spot. Hold on, right by the telephone pole, kind of. I don't know what it is. I can't figure it out. But again, if it continues to be like this and can't figure out what it is, and they're not, say they're not at fault, Alter, they're not at fault, Bolt's not at fault, this other business over here is not at fault, and whatever other businesses are around here, because there's a lot of industrial stuff. There's 3 scrap metal places all next to each other. Found out that one of the places, I went to that doctor's appointment yesterday, and they said they smell grinding, burning metal all the time. That's not them, it's Rich Metals. So it could be a different business for that situation over there, down there. So, I had a manager at Burger King say that Every morning she goes in, she can't breathe. That might be from somebody different. I don't know. I don't know. This whole thing is perplexing to me. Even if they're having a bunch of dust flying up all the time over there, why is it so severe? I've never had asthma this bad in my entire life until the last 3 months. There was one time when I was breathing in and I had a bunch of metal particles in my lungs back in '99. That was really super bad. This is comparable to that. And my oxygen level went down to 50% back then. You know, now it's still good. There's no problem with my blood oxygen, at least. I don't know. I just can't figure it out. So just please pray for me and my situation, that whatever is going on that's causing my problems will get resolved, because it's really getting bad. And if it doesn't get any better, I'm going to have to move. There's no other choice around it. Thanks for watching. God bless.